Jeff, the program director over at Channel America in New York City, and he told me today that our Hot Seat show has received the most positive response in 4 weeks of any show they have ever had on the Channel America network. Can you believe that? Thank you very much, America. Boy, that was encouraging news. All right. It's not ludicrous. It's wonderful. You're just jealous. Now, speaking of your weekend, Janice and I went to Knott's Berry Farm and had a wonderful time. We took Holly to Knott's Berry Farm with us, and we went on all those exciting rides. We went on the merry-go-round, you know, the pony ride, the choo-choo train, all the exciting rides. But the most exciting moment of the day. All right. Well, what did you think we're going to go on? Montezuma's Revenge with Holly along. But the most exciting moment was our chicken dinner at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner. Have you had a dinner there? No, you've never had a chicken dinner at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner restaurant? The best chicken in the whole world. By the way, I think that we should get a couple of free dinners for that.
You're going to need something to wash that down with.
Yeah. Boysenberry juice. Anyway, a great time at Knott's Berry Farm. Now,
we got some stuff that would tranquilize an active volcano.
No. I'm content with the chicken, thank you. Now, that's a turkey. Speaking of turkeys, no. We have on the show today, going back about a year on the Hot Seat Show, Eddie Goodwyn, liberal activist, debating me on handguns, the banning of handguns, and I'm against it. He's in favor of it. Nobody should have any guns as far as Eddie's concerned. And then we go way back about 7 years on the Hot Seat Show, and we present two bimbos, Kim and Denise. They are sisters, and they are known as foxy boxers and wrestlers. They are the very first female wrestlers we've ever had.
Now stop that.
No, they are. They're the first, and the first foxy boxers. So that's going to be on the show today. Now,
that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It is not. Well, maybe it is, now that you think about it. Yeah, a foxy boxer, that is kind of ridiculous. But at any rate, we'll do my commentary in a moment. But first, it is time to introduce the Wally crew and...
Space.
Yes.
The final frontier. These are the voyages of Greg's Grab of the Day. To explore strange new sounds.
Oh,
to
please.
seek out new life forms.
Hurry up!
To boldly grab where no Perry has grabbed before. It's time for Greg's Grab of the Day.
All right, well, what is it already? What is it? Let's just play the darn thing. Play the grab. Benedictus. Benedictus? I feel like I'm the Pope or something. Okay. Oh, come on. Hallelujah. Father George here with you. And my producer is my beautiful and talented wife, Sister Janice George. We have Brother Jeff Bingham is my director. We have Sister Steve Shaw on Chiron. Father Greg Taylor is on audio. Blessing us all. Kelly Carr, our floor director. Oh, here he comes.
Mr. Carr, why did you come to me?
Yeah, why did you? Here comes Kelly in the KDOC parking lot. He did it again. We have David Esqueda in Master Control. Dick Warner in Engineering. Bring it up. Bring it up. Was that it? Okay. Very good. Very inspirational, I would think. Maybe a little too inspirational. All right, now everybody pay attention. It is time for Wally's Commentary of the Day. It's about time, they're all saying in the booth. They're saying, why doesn't he ever get to that thing? All right, here's my commentary. Pay attention. This is a very controversial commentary. concerning my good friend and former Mayor Sam Yorty. I congratulate former Los Angeles Mayor Sam Yorty for laying it on the line regarding the feud between Mayor Tom Bradley and Police Chief Daryl Gates. Former Mayor Sam Yorty says that Tom Bradley is engaging in racism by asking for Chief Daryl Gates to resign. Former Mayor Yorty says that Tom Bradley has, quote, divided the city, pitting blacks against whites, unquote, and that, of course, is dangerous racism. Mayor Sam Yorty, former Mayor Sam Yorty, cited other black racists in the city who are trying to get rid of our white police chief, and that is totally unfair and irresponsible from Sam Yorty. At the same time, former Mayor Yorty praised Chief Daryl Gates, saying Los Angeles has the greatest police force in the country. In addition, Sam Yorty said Gates, not Tom Bradley, has the support of the majority of the black community. Yorty said, quote, if you wanted to choose someone to trust, who would you trust? Chief Gates or Bradley? Sam Yorty also had sharp criticism for Jesse Jackson and the Reverend Al Sharpton, who came to Los Angeles, you might recall, calling for the ouster of Daryl Gates. Former Mayor Sam Yorty asked, quote, what do they know about the Los Angeles Police Department? These are not black leaders. They're just spokesmen for themselves, unquote. Former Los Angeles Mayor Sam Yorty, who still has the guts in his 80s to call it the way he sees it. And I say, right on, Sam, right on target. I'll be right back. Stay with you. When it comes to alarms, security, and investigations, I recommend Roberts Protection and Investigations of Santa Ana. Experience makes the big difference. I think they're the very best. I use Roberts for all of my security work. Give them a call for more information. Remember, for alarms, security, and investigations, I recommend Roberts Protection and Investigations of Santa Ana. Call area code 714-953-1611. Tell them Wally George sent you. I thank you very much indeed. I love pizza, and you'll find the best pizza anywhere at Peter Piper Pizza in Anaheim. Located at 10912B East Catella at Euclid in Anaheim, Peter Piper Pizza has the lowest prices in town. Ask for the wonderful Wally Peter Piper Pizza at Peter Piper's. It's the best. And they have 10,000 square feet of fun, skee ball, kiddie ball, all that kind of stuff. And they do birthday parties. Come on over to Peter Piper Pizza and mention Wally George for a free autographed photo. Yeah, I'll see you there.
Share the rigors of rural living.
Who knows what surprises are in store for us?
There's cornball comedy and down on the farm fun on Green Acres.
You've got to take the bull by the corn.
For farm life pitfalls and farmhand miscalls.
Ed, what are you doing? Freezing apart in my hair.
You're in for a hot time
That might be fun.
on Green Acres.
Monday through Saturday mornings at 11 on KDOC.
Oh, tell me.
Before Bill Cosby was America's favorite dad, he was America's favorite spy.
Listen, Cal. Yeah. If anybody happens to tell you that you look beautiful in the kimono, smack them in the face real fast because they're not your friend.
Robert Culp, Bill Cosby in I Spy. Weekday mornings at 9 on KDOC.
This isn't going to hurt a bit.
Of course not. Wally is here to soothe your jangled nerves and to help save America. We're back with you every day, Monday through Friday. Wally George here, and let me remind you that a week from tomorrow, Tuesday, June the 18th, is the 18th? No, it's 2 weeks.
You're going to be sorry you didn't listen to me.
I know, I am already. Tuesday, I guess it's 2 weeks from tomorrow, June the 18th. Yeah. Tuesday, June the 18th, at the Tustin Yacht Club in Tustin. It's Wally Party Night. I'll be there starting at 8 p.m., and we're going to be giving away free Wally pictures and T-shirts, and I'll be getting up on the stage, maybe even doing a few songs in my own inimitable way, of course.
You're going to be sorry if you don't shut up.
Well, don't get rude with me. Now you are getting rude. Okay, the Tustin Yacht Club.
Shut up.
Shut up! I won't stand for this. Shut up! We're having a meeting right after this program. You do not talk to a superstar in that manner. Do you hear me? All right. The Tustin Yacht Club in Tustin, 14401 Newport Avenue, June 18th, 8 p.m. Boy, they're going crazy in there. It's got to be Greg. He's getting power mad. Okay, you give him an inch and he takes 4 miles. All right, now we go back about a couple of years, maybe a year and a half on the Hot Seat Show when we had activist Eddie Goodwyn on the Hot Seat, and we were debating the banning of handguns. Watch. Let me tell you something. You really want to outlaw handguns, don't you?
Of course, I want only people I think who should have guns, of course, are police officers and security people.
But wait a minute. Wait, police officers can't be everywhere all the time. If we outlaw handguns, Eddie, then the only people who will be armed will be criminals. And I say we law-abiding citizens should also have the right to be armed and defend ourselves.
So silly, so ludicrous. Wally, do you think criminals go, it's some kind of underground network of criminals making guns? Those fools can't even boil water. How they gonna make guns?
Oh, come on.
You know they get their guns from going to these stores, they rob gun stores, or they go to the stores and buy guns, or they steal them from people's homes. That's what criminals get their guns for.
You are so ludicrous.
You are ludicrous. You don't know anything, Wally.
You
don't know what's going on.
Hold on. Wait. Let me tell you. Wait. If you outlaw guns, criminals will get them from the black market. They can get guns. They make their own guns, don't they?
They gonna make their own guns? How they gonna make guns? How these criminals gonna make guns?
Haven't you ever heard of zip guns? They make them in jails all the time. You see?
Yeah, those zip guns are nothing.
Well, all right. If you ban handguns, and you say it's illegal and you must turn in all your handguns, now the law-abiding citizens will probably do it. Do you really think that the criminals are going to turn in their handguns? Of course not.
We know who these criminals are. We know who these gang members are. Let's go and take their guns. We know where they at. We know where their ammunition at. Let's go and take their guns.
Listen, do you know who had the right idea?
I'll take you.
Oh!
That's right. You will.
Hold it.
I'll take any of you out right here. I'll take any of you.
Hey, you know where he learned that word? From looking in the mirror. Don't you call any my audience are real Americans.
That's a win. That's a win. I don't see no ladies out there.
Now the reason that we must not outlaw handguns and the reason we must allow American citizens to carry handguns is because violence is increasing all the time. Hold on. Let me finish my point. It's increasing all the time. Now, what if you're walking? Hold on. What if you're walking down the beach some lonely night, or you're walking in the park, or on a lonely street late at night, and you see some menacing idiots come walking towards you? Hey, you've got a gun on. You're going to have a heck of a better chance of coming out alive than if you have nothing. Why should we be stark naked? Why should we be their prey? Don't you think that if criminals knew that it was legal for all of us to carry guns, don't you think that would scare a lot of them off, wouldn't it?
It's legal to carry.
Absolutely. We got to be able to carry guns. I say everybody should be able to be armed, especially as this crime is getting worse and worse and worse. We cannot take guns away from law-abiding citizens. That's it, period. I'll be right back. Stay